Warframe's a game that's been around for 8 years now, and with that, it has actually had an insane amount of events. And in some of those events, you could actually get weapon and Warframe skins. And those weapon and Warframe skins could actually straight up be sold. If you didn't know, in I believe 2013 to 2015, Warframe had a couple of events. I think there were only two. There was the Rubedo and the Phased event in which you could get Warframe weapons and, well, weapon and Warframe skins. And guess what? The most insane pricing on them is currently around $800. But the most expensive one you can buy at this very moment is the Phased tigris skin. As you can see, it's starting at 235 USD. If you didn't know, Warframe actually does have a small amount of skins on the Steam community market, and you can still buy and sell them. These may have been released, I think, let's see when the Rubedo says. Yeah, 2014 was the Rubedo set, and I think Phased was 2013. And this was the 2013 set. So it had 2 years back to back of Warframe events in which you could get skins and create skins. And that means that now these are such rare prized items depending on how many were actually created. As you can see, the ones lower down here, there were tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of those created, so they're a lot less expensive, a lot less rare. But once you start going up here, these ones were some of the rarest, if not the rarest possible items to get. As you can see, the Phased tigris skin, beautiful. Well, it's okay, I wouldn't buy it myself for $200, but hey, it's a collector's item. It's a cool looking item, and people are still selling it, you know, there's the current sell order, or buy order, 10 for sale, starting at $234.15. And, oh wow, 362 requests to buy at, yeah, I don't even know why Steam has this, like nobody uses this function and actually sells to these people, but hey, who knows. As you can see, the lifetime, not that one, there we go, the lifetime sales on this has been crazy. When it first started coming out, you know, $50, but then it shot up to around $200-300 normalized, and boom, now it's just $200-400, oh, $150, $100, and then went back up. Yeah, it is all over the place. And then you have the Rubedo plated Viper skin. I think these were the highest tier that you could get in the Rubedo set itself, or possibly there was like a higher tier that just no one ever reached. Either way, the Rubedo plated Viper skin's highest tier Rubedo plated or just Rubedo set item. And it is for sale lifetime of, yeah, not actually as expensive as you can see. It peaked here around 300, 200. Wow, it was going crazy here. And then, no, it normalized. So right now, people are selling it at $92. People are trying to buy it at $45. And it looks like it regularly does get sold for $50 to $100. And this is all in US right now. So that's pretty crazy to think about for Warframe. Most of the skins in-game go for anywhere from like $10 to $20, right? And then there are just these godly skins, but there's one more skin to talk about. That's right, I wanted to save the best for last. As you can see, anything under these two, it's not too bad actually. $20, $12, $4. It's fairly cheap to get the entirety of the Rubedo set for how like rare it was in 2014. The Phase set is a little more expensive. Now, there's something I haven't mentioned. There's one phased item that's currently not here. I mentioned the price, but I didn't mention exactly what that is. And that is, that's right, the Phased Ankero skin. This was last sold at $800 approximate dollars. The lifetime on it was sold at $747. Sorry. And that was on August 2nd. Amazing. Just amazing that people are willing to buy this right now and all that. But It's so rare that essentially whenever it gets put on the market, people are pretty fast to snatch it up. And someone here made the mistake of selling it for $345. This 100% was a bad call. They could have probably sold it for way more. If you didn't know, there's no way to cash out Steam money. You can only really use it on the Steam Marketplace and then to buy other Steam games. You can always, off-sell geek stuff, but that's a later thing and something I'm not going to bring up. But it is quite the expensive skin, this poor sack of shit. It's $52. This one truly messed up. If only they held on for a little bit longer, it would have got much more expensive. You didn't know, I believe there were only 10 of these created in the entirety of the game, right? So that kind of makes sense why it's so expensive. 10 whole skins. Sadly, it's a skin for an item that people really don't use, the weapon ankeros. People don't really care too much about it, but it's still pretty hype that there's only 10 of these in existence, and it's currently selling for pretty expensive prices if, whenever it goes up. But as you can see, there's nothing. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I just wanted to honestly talk about some of the most expensive skins and go over this Steam skin chart, as I literally decided to check Steam to see if there were like Warframe things on here, and this led me down the rabbit hole of finding out about this bad boy right here. So, hey, it was a fun time, and I'm glad I found out there are indeed Warframe skins. I wish they would actually bring more, I guess, sellable skins like this, but I guess now that Warframe's on Steam, Epic, all over the place, they can't really have it on the Steam Marketplace only. Either way, this is pretty cool. If you didn't know about it, now you know. If you want to spend all of the money in the world, yeah, go buy your sick, expensive Warframe skins off the Steam Marketplace, and yeah, have a good time. Thank you all for watching. Do appreciate it. Like if you like it, favorite, and check out any of my other videos if you want. And I will see you next time. Peace.